Hello learners, in my previous program I have discussed physical properties of minerals which are solely based on light and state of aggregation. In this program I will discuss physical properties of minerals which are based on specific gravity and sciences. I will discuss these physical properties one by one in my following slides. First I will take up specific gravity. Specific gravity, also known as relative density. You may be aware of density and specific gravity very well. The formula for calculation of specific gravity is given here. Specific gravity is equal to weight of the material upon weight of the equal amount of water displaced by the material. So, specific gravity can be calculated in the laboratory easily. Specific gravity of minerals arranged in the descending order. See, this is the table in which the specific gravity of mineral is arranged in a descending order. You see in the left hand side of the table, first column you have 15 to 19 is the specific gravity of a native gold. Then specific gravity less than 15 is also given, which is of native platinum, native silver, galena, wolframite. These are the three important minerals which show specific gravity less than 15. Approximately 5 specific gravity minerals are chalcocite, hematite, magnetite, bornite and pyrite. 4.5 specific gravity mineral is barite. Barite is a barium sulphate. It is sulphate of barium which is heavy. 4.5 is a heavy, high specific gravity mineral. Even 4 is also high specific gravity, shown by a mineral called sphalerite. Sphalerite is a zinc sulphate or zinc blend which shows 4 specific gravity. 5.5 to 3.5 specific gravity minerals are pyrolusite, rutile, chalcopyrite, zircon, kyanite, garnet, malachite, diamond, orpiment, agate and sphene. They show specific gravity which is also considered as a higher side. But 3.5 to 2.5 specific gravity minerals are diopside, anhydrite, olivine, fluorite, actinolite, calcite, orthoclase, microcline, quartz and serpentine. 3.5 to 2.5 specific gravity is moderate specific gravity, but there are minerals which shows specific gravity even less than 2.5, which includes leucite, gypsum, natrolite, graphite, sulfur and opal. Opal having a specific gravity of 2.1, which is low specific gravity mineral. So, for our convenience we can classify minerals into different categories such as very high specific gravity minerals like native gold, then high specific gravity minerals like barite, then high to moderate specific gravity minerals are pyrolusite, then moderate to low specific gravity minerals are diopside, olivine. So, for our convenience in the field we can categorize minerals into very high, high, medium, moderate, low. All these terms or these prefix can be used in order to describe specific gravity of a mineral in the laboratory as well as in the field. The next important property which is solely based on the senses. Senses includes feel, odor and taste. Feel, odor and taste. These are the three important senses. A human can easily gather these properties out of the mineral and they can recognize minerals very easily. First, I will talk about the feel. Handling of mineral by bare hands. When you deal minerals or you handle minerals without having or without wearing any gloves, you can feel. The feeling may be of 4 different types: soapy feeling, greasy feeling, or smooth feeling, or rough feeling. So, these 3 different soapy, greasy, smooth and rough feeling is also found in case of minerals such as talc, graphite, quartz and chromite. The another important property is odor. When minerals, when rubbed, struck, heated or treated with solvents, give distinctive odors which help in their identification. This is important. It can be easily sensed by human beings and it can be used as a diagnostic character. Types of odor of the minerals coming out of the mineral while heating is of different types. Some of the minerals, they emit or they give rise to odor similar to a garlic. Garlic, very pungent odor. It is the best example is arsenic compounds. Arsenopyrite upon heating and grinding give rise to garlic like odor, that means pungent odor. Musty odor, when you rub or you grind clay minerals, you may find a odor which is similar to musty, often seen when you find a first rain in monsoons. That kind of odor can be sensed easily. Then fetid odor similar to rotten egg can be sensed from sphalerite when scratched, heated or rubbing of geodes of agate, quartz, you get a odor which is similar to a rotten egg. So, this kind of odor is called fetid or rotten eggs like odor. Then another kind of odor which can be sensed easily is sulphurous odor, just like a sulphur. Pyrite when struck, chalcocite upon heating also giving rise to a odor which is similar to a sulphur. It is quite natural because pyrite and chalcocite, they contain lot of sulphur in their mineral constitution. The chemical formula is pyrite is FeS. FeS means sulphur is there. When it is heated, this sulphur ions are dissociated and giving rise to sulphurous odor. Horse radish like odor. The best example is selenium minerals while heating giving rise to horse radish like odor. Some of the minerals like sylvite, which is also known as potassium chlorite, gives rise to a bitter odor. It is also very easily identifiable and the mineral can be identified with the help of this odor. Another important, when you taste the mineral, sometimes you feel a taste similar to a salt, common salt. So, halite is the best example which shows salty taste. Taste of a halite is similar to the taste of a common salt. Alkaline taste, potassium, sodium minerals, they give alkaline taste. Astringent or puckering taste, alums are very much available in the market. You can taste alums, green vitriol, hydrated iron sulphide, it gives a puckering like taste or astringent taste. Bitter taste, Epsom salt, it is a variety of gypsum, hydrated magnesium sulphate giving rise to a bitter taste which can be easily identifiable in the field or in the laboratory, and it will give you help in the identification of minerals. So, viewer, in this program I have discussed physical properties of minerals based on specific gravity and sciences. Thank you very much.